Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Continuing our top 15 series. We've got something special lined up for you today. I know so many of you have been asking for a customer reviews analysis for this one. Well, we're finally doing it. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Let's begin by examining the insights provided by our first reviewer.
This reviewer initially purchased this scooter expecting it to be a newer generation model, a mistake stemming from a lack of clear distinction between the generations on the retailer's website. This client was disappointed to find they had received the older generation, easily identifiable by the red outline on the wheels. Despite this initial letdown, our reviewer initially decided against returning the scooter, citing the inconvenience of the return process and the belief that its capabilities still sufficiently met their needs. The scooter arrived with minor cosmetic imperfections, a few scratches, that were deemed inconsequential, as the reviewer anticipated such wear and tear would inevitably occur with regular use. However, this assessment shifted dramatically. The decision to return the scooter ultimately stemmed not from any functional shortcomings, but from significant logistical constraints imposed by external factors. The primary issue was the difficulty in storing the scooter. This client found that many locations, crucially including their apartment complex, prohibited scooter storage, a breach of their tenancy agreement that could result in serious consequences. The restrictions extended to their university, prohibiting not only storage and use, but also charging. While the university's restrictions were a minor inconvenience compared to the severe repercussions of violating their apartment lease, the lack of suitable storage options rendered the scooter impractical for everyday use. This unexpected and significant limitation ultimately outweighed any initial acceptance of the older model and its minor flaws, leading to the return of the product. The scooter, while functional and seemingly adequate at first, proved ultimately unsuitable due to circumstances beyond the product's inherent qualities.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer had a largely positive experience with this scooter, citing it as one of the best performing electric scooters on the market. The scooter's impressive battery life readily stands out, easily lasting multiple days on a single charge. Its sleek design is equally praised, described as both aesthetically pleasing and ergonomically comfortable for extended use. Our reviewer highlighted the ease of folding, the ruggedness of the tires which performed well on uneven surfaces, and the powerful motor as key strengths. Overall, the numerous positive aspects significantly outweighed the negative experiences. However, this client did note a concerning vibration noise emanating from the scooter during one instance while simply carrying it. While this was a relatively isolated incident, it did raise a minor concern about potential mechanical issues. A more serious problem arose after several months of use, when the rear light malfunctioned. Though covered under warranty, the repair process proved less than satisfactory. While the faulty light was replaced, the repair technician apparently failed to properly secure the screws attaching the fender. Consequently, during the first ride after the repair, the screws came loose, causing the fender to vibrate excessively and producing a significant amount of noise. This client expressed dissatisfaction with the warranty repair service provided. Although the initial problem was resolved, the inadequate repair work resulted in a new, persistent problem that detracts from the overall positive experience. The scooter itself boasts impressive performance and a comfortable design, but the shortcomings in the post-purchase service leave our reviewer feeling somewhat ambivalent about their purchase. While the scooter's strengths are undeniable, the poor quality of the warranty repair casts a shadow on the long-term reliability and customer support provided.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer has been a longtime fan of Xiaomi scooters, previously owning both the 1S and Pro 2 models. While their Pro 2 was unfortunately stolen due to an oversight in securing it, the experience only solidified their appreciation for the brand. The loss of their previous scooter led to a period of inconvenience, but ultimately, acquiring this scooter, the Pro 4, proved to be a satisfying resolution. Our reviewer considers this iteration to be the best they have ever owned. They praise its remarkably smooth ride, even across uneven terrain, highlighting a significant improvement in comfort and handling compared to their previous models. The battery life is described as comparable to, if not slightly better than, their Pro 2s, a key feature that clearly resonated with this client. Although they expressed a desire for the even more advanced Xiaomi Ultra model, their overall satisfaction with the Pro 4 is undeniable. The reviewer wholeheartedly recommends this scooter, suggesting that its purchase is justified by the enhanced riding experience. This is a resounding endorsement driven not only by the product's performance, but also by the direct comparison to their previous ownership experience. A noticeable difference mentioned is the scooter's size. While the Pro 2 was larger than the 1S, this Pro 4 model surpasses both in its overall dimensions, described as massive compared to its predecessors. This suggests a significant increase in structural size, possibly impacting storage or portability, though the reviewer doesn't elaborate on any negative implications of this increased size. Overall, the overwhelmingly positive tone of the review suggests a high level of contentment with the scooter's performance, durability, and features, making it a compelling recommendation for potential buyers. The reviewer's personal history with the brand, along with the direct comparison to prior models, adds considerable weight to the enthusiasm expressed in this evaluation. If this video helped you out, give it a like and hit subscribe for more. Got thoughts? Drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.